radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Aquarius. For your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, wherever you have the Aqua placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before I get started, check me out on Etsy. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Also check out my completely free radio show. We pull cards for every zodiac sign. It's live, and playbacks are also in the description. We listen to music. It's super fun over there. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and let's get right into it. Aqua, let's see what's going on with you guys. What is going on with Aquarius? What are the messages for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? Quiet, silence, Blue Jay. I'm getting a lot of symbolism for you guys. It's the universe has been very quiet lately to you, and it's because I feel like you guys are seeing signs, signals, and things like that, but it's hard to make sense of them. And it's because the universe is kind of pushing you into tapping into your own power, and it's further than intuition, it's deeper than intuition. It's your connectedness to the universe, your deep knowing of what is, and the answers to your questions. The elephant literally came out, which is a universal sign of wisdom, as I'm sure most of you know. All right, let's get right into it. So first we have the cheetah. First card that came out for you guys, it says focus, clarity, and speed. You're being guided to be mindful and value yourself and others. Strategize your days, be patient, take calculated risks, and take action towards your heart's desires. You have what you need to change your life today and become the best version of you. So I feel like Aquarius, you guys need to get organized. And you may have tried to get organized, or it may just not be your strong suit. But tapping into the energy here, I feel like you guys are questioning some sort of higher purpose, or I feel like you guys are questioning something. And the universe is telling you to get organized, clear out your space, maybe even your physical space, so that you can see things clearly, and so that you don't have all of these blockages around you keeping you from tapping into that universal knowing. We have the Blue Jay here. Assertive, daring, and universal wisdom. You're being guided to be aware of the synchronicities in your life. You're entering a time of intellectual and spiritual growth. New truths are forming each day. Be fearless, trust your gut, be authentic to yourself, take inspired action, and what you desire will come to fruition. So you have the ability to literally manifest anything that you want. You have the ability to manifest anything that you want at this time. But I feel like some of you guys are almost scared to manifest something. It's because you don't feel like it's the right thing to do. The universe is telling you to clear that out as quickly as possible. Clear that out as quickly as possible so you can move forward and manifest what it is that you're wanting. I would definitely recommend some meditation today, the day that you're watching this. While you're, kind of on this frequency of watching the reading, go ahead and just do the meditation right after this reading, even if it's just for 20 minutes. Listen to some music on YouTube in the background, whatever chakra you feel needs healing, that kind of music, not like random, So elephant, affectionate, intelligent, and physical strength. You're being guided to focus on your relationships and your life that bring you harmony, stability, opportunity, and unconditional love. There is no obstacle that can hinder your forward movement. You possess the limitless and mental and physical strength. So tapping into this energy, you guys are very emotionally intelligent, very physically strong as well, very strong, have the ability to get through anything. And it's just like an overwhelming feeling that I get. And honestly, you guys, I'm telling you, I feel like it's because you're feeling very trapped or very confused. There's just like this energy of not knowing. And it's frustrating for you guys. And I hate to sound cliche, but the answer is truly within. It really is. Either that or you already know the answer to this question, but you're going to need to clear some space so that you can find a rationale to accept it. We have the Falcon, independence, knowledge, and clarity. You're being guided to observe and grow spiritually, find clarity, and rise above relationship issues. You are intuitive, and your speed and accuracy allow you to seize any opportunity effortlessly. So it's like you don't know what to do about a situation, perhaps to do with relationships. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a platonic relationship, you know, like a friendship or a work dynamic. You don't know how to change the energy. But regardless, you're feeling like the workplace isn't, you know, giving you what it is that you need, or you're feeling like this relationship has gone in a direction that you would have never guided it into, and you don't quite know how to get out. The universe is here with you. The universe is supporting you. It's just a matter of kind of unsticking yourself. And then we have the Sheep, compassionate, gentle, and youthful. You're being guided to have gratitude for all that is in your life. Begin today to walk your new path. Remove any unproductive relationships and connect with your authentic self. You are a kind and compassionate person who shines brightly. So I feel like someone, you know, has been allowed to dim your light. I feel like someone has dimmed your light, and the universe is telling you to take back control. Tap into your individual inner wisdom and rise above this situation, because there's something that's making you feel really boxed in and frustrated, and part of it is your own organization. This wanted to come out upside down. Wow, 10 of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. So to be honest, things aren't as bad as you think. This person isn't as mad as you think. This person doesn't feel how you think they feel about you. They don't even feel that way. They don't look at the situation that way. And some of you guys are, you know, really expecting the absolute worst out of someone, or assuming the worst out of someone. And it really just isn't that bad. You have the opportunity to move forward. You have the opportunity to conquer the situation. It may take a conversation. It may take some maturity, or you may just have to allow yourself to get yourself back together. I'm feeling a little bit of embarrassment with this as well, Aquarius. Like maybe you you know, kind of freaked out on someone, and you found out that, you know, they were telling the truth, or you found out that you didn't even need to do that, or you just feel like you overreacted. It was out of your character, and you're feeling a bit embarrassed right now. So we have the Hermit mode. This is saying, listen, take a moment, get organized, tap into your inner wisdom. The Hermit is not a hermit because they just want to be. The Hermit is a very wise player in the tarot deck. The Hermit is a sage, someone who frequently taps into their inner wisdom so that they can rationalize the world around them. And it's just like sometimes you need to take a beat instead of continuing to just talk and talk and talk and start to get into word vomit and say more things that you don't, you know, mean. Dig yourself into a further hole. Sometimes you just gotta pull back. And then you have the opportunity to move forward. We have this Chariot card here, but first we have the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups in reverse. So this energy needs to be cleared, Aqua. I feel like you guys may have okay, I'm getting two energies. I'm getting an energy of punishing yourself a little bit, and I get an energy of kind of wallowing in a situation, sticking in a vibration longer than you need to. And then I'm getting a message of kind of making a pivot and getting yourself out of a situation, like potentially a third-party situation. Like you're not competing anymore. You know, I just get this energy of competition, and you don't like it, and I see you guys deciding not to deal with it anymore. But more importantly, that Five of Wands, that confusion, or, you know, continuing to just say and say and say things to try to fix something, it's better for you guys to just pull back at this point. You know, it's like stop while you're ahead. You're already behind, so just quit fighting against this energy. And then you'll be able to move forward with that Chariot card. So let's see what messages there are for you guys in love. Oh, wow. I chose someone else and realized I made a terrible mistake, and I want to keep this monogamous. This is just between us. And that's that energy that I honestly didn't even want to acknowledge too much with that third-party energy I was feeling from the Three of Cups, because the Three of Cups doesn't always indicate that there's some sort of third-party situation, but it can. tapping into this energy here, you guys, some of you did get out of a third-party situation, and it may not even be that someone chose to be in an all-out relationship with someone. They just chose to give someone else more attention that was like maybe more fun and exciting, or maybe, you know, toxic, but you were genuine and you were ready and you actually had something to provide to them, but they didn't want that, you know. But now they're like, you know, that monogamy thing you were talking about, that doesn't sound so bad. Ooh, funny how things play out, huh? Let's see. Ooh. Oh my Lord. I feel you guys cutting ties with toxic energies as well. Someone wants it their way or the highway. First of all, I wouldn't mind having a threesome with you, is what one of the cards say. Okay, so someone was definitely trying to play on your face, trying to get you to partake in a third-party situation in some way, whether it was physically or it was them trying to, you know, get you to have a three-way by like competing, having some sort of love triangle going on, and you just took yourself out of it because it's like, it's just frustrating. And if you haven't taken yourself out of it, this is what this spread is all about. It's about things going and going and going out of hand. And the universe is telling you to pull back your energy. We have, I need to get out of my head about this connection. If I support you, you have to be supportive to me and follow what I say. That's that energy of someone feeling like, okay, if I'm helping you or if I'm adding benefit to your life or if I'm with you, spending my time with you, you have to benefit me. And it's not just that you have to benefit me, because relationships are mutually beneficial. But tapping into this energy, Aquarius, I feel like someone was giving something to you or doing something for you, and they started to get in their bag about that and feel like, okay, that meant all of a sudden that you don't deserve your individuality anymore. You don't deserve to live your life anymore. And it's just all about them. And giving them what they want, what they need, that kind of thing. And it's just like, I feel like they dragged it. Like they were asking for way too much, things that don't even make sense from what they gave to you. And you guys are getting out of situations like that where people are saying, okay, just because I gave you the bare minimum or did what I'm supposed to do as a friend for you, because you're supposed to, you know, support your friends, especially in relationships, add some sort of benefit. I feel like this person really dragged that. We have, I'm losing hope that this is even working at this point. Why even bother? And I'm older and more mature than you are, so I have a lot more experience and I know a lot more. I honestly feel like this is your energy, Aquarius, because even though the High Priestess is in reverse, it did come out as an acknowledgement to your energy. The fact that it came out lets me know that you do harness this energy, but we have it in reverse because you may not be tapping into your intuition at this time because you're so lost in the sauce. Like, I feel like you're so in it. Like, once you were in this relationship or this situation, you were so in it that it's like, you really did start to care. You really did start to care about what someone thought of you. You really did start to care about, you know, someone's feelings as well. If they felt that way, you didn't really want them to feel like they were being neglected. But at the same time, it's like there was this inner struggle because you also knew that they shouldn't have asked you for as much as they did, and they shouldn't have behaved in the way that they did. So I don't know, I'm getting this energy of very imbalanced connections, Aquarius, and I see you kind of walking away from those dynamics. You're not, you know, going for it anymore. You're not engaging in connections with people who want to kind of play like some sort of victim role or want to make it seem like you're not doing enough for them. We have forgiveness and stripping illusions, which I definitely see you guys doing. Stripping the illusion that you're not doing enough, and you're kind of realizing, listen, you're doing too much, you're asking for too much, or this isn't fair, this isn't right, or this just doesn't vibe with me and I gotta go. Wow, we got self-love. Absolutely. You're choosing to love yourself. You're choosing to disengage from situations, and it's just embarrassing, honestly. I feel like even more than the person, because I feel like deep down in your spirit you can say that this person or this situation didn't suit you. I don't feel like that's what's holding you back. I feel like what's holding you back is your own embarrassment that you have with yourself about how you reacted to what they said, what they did to the situation. Like, you're kind of embarrassed with yourself that you didn't get out of it sooner, and that you actually opened your heart to such a D-bag or someone who was just like a mess. Like, I'm just getting this very messy energy, and you know, you ended up being into it some way, somehow. And I feel like ultimately it's just a lesson here. We have the new moon in Gemini and the full moon in Virgo. Communication is key, and you are good enough. So the universe is saying, listen, Aquarius, you have way too much value to stay in a situation with someone like this. This isn't a lesson that you even needed to learn. I feel like you guys already naturally kind of knew this. This is something that you guys just kind of naturally know. This isn't something that, you know, you need to experience. Like, you can watch your friends deal with this BS and know that you don't want to deal with it, but some way, somehow you ended up here, and it's like, okay, now it's time to, you know, take back control and change the narrative. It's time to unstick yourself. And the universe is giving you signs and signals, but you want to know, okay, how do I make this situation work out? The universe isn't acknowledging that. The universe isn't helping you with that. Or, you know, how do I, you know, what do I need to do? What do I need to say? The universe isn't giving you messages of that sort. Because the universe is telling you to tap into your inner wisdom. You already know the answer. You don't need another answer from the universe. And that's what the beginning of this spread was about. It was, you know, about you kind of getting signs and signals, but having a hard time understanding what they are, because you already have made up your mind before you even see it of what you want to see, what kind of signal you want from the universe. So everything is applied, you know, to something that it has nothing to do with, instead of just internalized for what it is. So we have a new start is coming with the new moon. A new start is coming, and it's in your best interest to initiate this. It's in your best interest to initiate this new start, so you're not just kind of dragged by the universe into, yep, frog spirit, clear out the clutter. So the universe is telling you to clear out your emotional closet, clear out your physical space as well, clear out your mind, body, and soul, you know, do a detox to really get yourself right. We have the moth spirit. The bottom of this card, it says surrender now, and that's surrendering to what the universe is telling you, surrendering to what you feel intuitively, not just surrendering and waiting, but very much so taking action from the messages that you already know to be true. So yeah, Aqua, that was your message. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Also, check out my completely free radio show every other Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern. We pull cards for every zodiac sign. We listen to music. It's a vibe, and playbacks are on there. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel, and I love you, Aquarius. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.